Good morning, guys. It is Friday and I've basically taken the day off because my finger is still hurting, and going in trying to think, no. So I'm staying in a home and taking care of my poor little finger. I can show you a little bit, don't scare you too much, but I'm kind of red on my hand. I covered it up with this really awesome tape. So it's kind of fun. It looks like a normal bandage, but it's actually one kind of tape that like chefs and stuff use when they hurt themselves. There are a few key things. One of it is that it allows your wound to breathe. At the same time, if I would get my finger wet, it wouldn't wet my burn, sort of. Or if you had it over a wound, it wouldn't. And it doesn't have any adhesive. It sticks on itself and kind of grabs onto itself, so I don't have to worry about having adhesive on my wound. It's not a wound. My hand is burned. I have a probably say 1st degree burn all over my finger, so it's not super bad, but I did pierce it on a piece of paper yesterday, so it's very, very sensitive. So I have kind of wrapped it in this kind of bandage. Wonderful things. And yeah, one of the reasons also why I'm staying home is because I'm on a really high dose of painkillers, so that I don't feel my hand. I haven't really been sleeping very good for the past few nights because it hurts, but it's getting better. So after this weekend I'll probably be really, really good. So no problem there. So far I've gotten out of bed, I allowed myself a sleep in so that I could rest. My body needs to rest. I need to rest. I need to take things slow today. I have a few things that I want to do, and I have a few things that I need to do. One of the needs is I have to look through my bills, because I discovered I have a pile of bills and I'm not sure if they're paid or not. That's not a good thing. I'm usually very organized when it comes to bill paying, because I do not shop before I have paid my bills. It's kind of a rule I have, that I always need to pay all the bills and all the money that I owe everywhere, if I owe any money. But basically, food, rent, all of those things have to be paid before I'm shopping. It's a really good rule, I think. Mostly because I'm not the best with money. I'm much better today with money, but I'm not the best with money. I usually have a tendency to use up all my money to the end of the month, and then I'm waiting. Right now I'm at that I usually have a little bit money left when my salary comes in. Like 5-6 years ago, before I met Christopher, I usually borrowed money from my mom every month, just a week before, so I could like go buy groceries or something like that, which was really, really stupid, because I'm well paid and I was well paid then. It's just that I didn't have any control over money, and now at least I have a little bit left every month, so it's going there. It's getting better. But I'm gonna have to go through them, because I didn't usually write on them when I pay them, and I haven't done this month, so I just want to go through my accounts and see that I've done everything correctly, and then I think I'm going to clean a little bit. I'm going to be very, very careful, take it very, very easy, but I need to do something about this room. Really need to do something about this room, and I kind of have to think about it and realize how I'm going to do stuff. I think I'm moving my printer out onto that ledge to be able to use it, to be able to stack my papers there, because it's gotten full, so I can't stack my ordinary papers there. And now I have these big chunks of paper from MFT and from Lawn Fawn, and I need some kind of organization so that I know which is which and what I'm using. So yeah, I think that is what I'm going to do today, because I'm going to be careful with my finger. I don't want to make it worse than it is, and I'm going to rest a lot. But yeah, good morning guys, I hope you have an awesome day. So I've been spending a good like 2 or 3 hours playing Harvest Moon. Because right now Harvest Moon is really awesome and I wanted to play it. I had played before, but this is one of those things. I do it very intensively and then I get back to it and I'm afraid that I'm not remembering what I'm supposed to do. Then I just restart it. That happens a lot with me in games, and that is also one of the reasons why I haven't finished that many games. I have a few finishes though, a few of them, but not that many. So I restarted it and I'm still spring, so it's first month on Harvest Moon. It's New Beginnings 3D. I think that is the game. It's adorable. It's for my 3DS. It's awesome. But I was thinking, like, I'm sitting here and gaming for 3 hours because I'm exhausted and I don't understand why I'm exhausted. I went back to the computer and then kind of just pushed a few buttons to get a post up, because I'm supposed to have posts Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and now I'm adding some more now and then. I should have videos up Monday, Wednesday and Friday at least. So then I'm sitting here and I'm realizing that it's time for me to take my painkillers, and I'm feeling really tired and really warm. So I went to and took my temperature, and I actually have fever. Being me, I have a base temperature between 36 and 36.5 degrees. And right now I have 37.5. This is Celsius, all of this, 37.5. And because I have 37.5, I actually do have a low-grade fever. Because I do have that so low base temperature. Well guys, it is time for bed, because it's quite late actually. Christopher came home, we went to get a package. I finally got my new magnets, so now I can start making needle miners again. And then we went to eat Thai food, or we brought it home. And the good thing, this happens with most Thai food places, is that you get so much food that I can actually eat it for lunch tomorrow. It was okay. It wasn't the best Thai I had eaten, but it was okay. I won't be eating the octopus next time though, because it was a little bit too chewy, too big pieces of it. But yeah. I'm very tired, so I've been sitting most of the evening actually stitching, which I feel like I haven't stitched in ages. It's how it feels anyway. So I've continued on the bears. I finished off the backstitching on the frame I was in, so I could move the frame. So that's awesome. Yeah. But I'm gonna head to bed now, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!